morning students and welcome to our YouTube channel Gnan Manjari Modern School. So in the previous videos we are just going through the chapter, that is chapter number 3, coordinate geometry. In that we have just studied up to the example number 1. Okay students, now moving towards the example number 2. Let us see the example number 2. See here, example number 2 is, write the coordinates of the pointed marked on the axis in figure 3.12. See here, we have to draw a figure. Just I am drawing a small figure over here. This is y-axis, here x prime, and here x, here y, and here y prime. Why students this? Because where there is y prime there will be negative sign, and here in the x prime there will be negative sign. Let us first of all put the points. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay students, so we have just put the points. Now we will see the points, where the points are there. See here, in the first of all, seeing from the coordinate number 1, from here, let us see where is the point. See here, it is the first point is at A is equal to 4. See here it is over here, that is A. Then after B that is 3 in the y-axis, here B. And then after C, that is in the x prime, here it is -5, that is C. And then comes D. D is -4 over here, so it is here D. Then after E is over here and it is 2/3, that is E, 2/3. Okay students, now let us solve the points one by one. But before just solving this, see here, there are some points given that I am reading from, that you can just easily get idea that how to just solve the points. The point A is at the distance of +4 units. See here, it is at the distance of +4 units that we have done, and from the y-axis at a distance 0 from the x-axis. Therefore, the x coordinate of A is 4 and the y coordinate is 0. See here, y coordinate is 0 and x coordinate is 4, and hence the coordinate of A are 4 and 0. See here, just finding that points. See here, so if A is there, then here in the x coordinate it is 4, that is +4, and in the y coordinate it is 0. You can see over here, in the y coordinate it is 0 and in the x coordinate it is 4. Now moving towards the point B. See here, point B is in the x coordinate point B is 0, and in the y coordinate it is 3. So it should be written as it is. Now moving towards the C, how can we write the coordinate C here? I am writing that C, then it is in the x coordinate it is -5, and in the y coordinate it is 0, and going towards the coordinate number D. See here, doing that D. How can we write D? First of all, write by yourself, students. See here, in the D coordinate you can say that the x axis is at 0 and y axis that is -4. So here will be -4, and the last, that is E coordinate, point E. So how we will just do to find the coordinates of E? Here x axis, in the x axis they have given that it is at 2/3 in the x axis. Okay students, it is at 2/3. So in the x axis we have to write 2/3, and in the y axis, in the y prime axis or y axis, it is nothing. So y is equal to 0. So these are the coordinates of A, B, C, D and E. So students, write down that see here, there are some points given in your textbook, just I am reading that. Since every point on the x axis has no distance from the x axis, therefore the y coordinate of the every point lying on the x axis is always 0. We all know, if the point lies on the x axis, then it has y axis 0, and if the point is lying on the y axis, then x axis has 0. Okay students, where x is the distance of the point from the y axis. Similarly, the coordinates of any points on the y axis are of the form 0, y. Okay students, where y is the distance of the point from the x axis. Okay students, what are the coordinates of the origin? See here origin, what are the coordinates of origin? We all know, we have just find the coordinates of A, coordinates of B, coordinates of C, coordinates of D, coordinates of E. Okay students, we have just find that. Then what will be the coordinates of origin O? The coordinates of origin O will be 0, 0. Why? Because it is neither at x axis nor at y axis. Okay students, so there will be 0, 0. See here, in the example above, you may have observed the following relationship between the signs of the coordinates of a point and the quadrant of a point in which it lies. If a point is in the first quadrant, then the points will be in the form of plus plus, since the first quadrant is enclosed by the positive x axis and positive y axis. In this point, they are saying that if any point is in this first quadrant, then it will be plus plus. See here, in the y axis it is plus y axis, and in the x axis it is plus, and in the y axis it is also plus. So both sign will be plus. Moving towards the second quadrant, in that y axis is negative and x axis is negative and y axis is positive. Okay students, moving towards our third quadrant. See here, moving towards our third quadrant, that is here x axis is negative and y axis is also negative, and moving towards the fourth quadrant. moving towards the fourth quadrant, that is here x-axis is positive and y-axis is negative. Okay students, you can see here easily from this we can just say that if any point is in the first quadrant, then both this sign will be plus. If it will be in the second quadrant, then x-axis x-axis will be negative and y-axis will be positive. If it is in the third quadrant, then both the sign will be negative. X-axis also negative and y-axis also negative. If it is in the fourth quadrant, then it will be here x-axis is plus and y-axis is negative. Okay students, so these are the four quadrant. According to that we have just put the sign that points. Just I am reading that if a point is in the second quadrant, then the point will be in the form of negative and positive. Since the second quadrant is enclosed by the negative x-axis and the positive y-axis. If a point is in the third quadrant, then the point will be in the form of negative negative. Since the third quadrant is enclosed by the negative x-axis and the negative y-axis. If a point is in the fourth quadrant, then the point will be in the form of positive negative. Since fourth quadrant is enclosed by the positive x-axis and the negative y-axis. Okay students, now just see here, the diagram is given over here, but I have just made this positive negative positive in the same diagram. Okay students, in the point in the example 2 only I have made that. Now okay students, moving towards our new topic, that is plotting a point in the plane if its coordinates are given. If its coordinates are given. See here, up to here we are just finding the points from the graph, and now the point will be given. This will be given and we have to find in this. Okay students, this will be, the points will be given, but we have to find that points in the graph. Okay students, let us see that. See here some description are there, but I am just reading that. Up till now we have drawn the points for you and ask you to give their coordinates. Now we will show you how we place these points in the plane if we know its coordinates. We call the process plotting the point. Let the coordinates of a point be 3, 5. We want to plot this point in the coordinate plane. We will draw the coordinate axis and choose our unit such that 1 centimeter represent 1 unit on both the axes. Okay students, see here I am just drawing that. The example which is given here. So the point was given is 3, 5. The point is 3, 5. So how we will draw this? Let us see that. Okay students, so 3 and 5, it is x-axis and it will be on y-axis. We know that. So here 3, here it is positive 3. So it will be over here. Okay students, it will be over here, and there will be this 5 will be in positive y-axis. Why? Because it is positive 5 and it is on the y-axis. So how we will draw this? It will be over here. Okay students, it will be over here. That is x-axis, that is positive 3. So it is over here, and y-axis, that is positive 5, it will be over here. Okay students, if it is negative, if any of this point is negative, if I say that here it is minus 5, here it is minus 5, then how we will draw that? Here, as we have put this in the plus 5, we will put this in the minus 5. Okay students, see here I am just drawing that to just you can understand that if there is minus 5, then the point will be over here. Okay students, and let us take some of the other examples. That is, if I take minus 2, 5, minus 2, 5. So minus 2, this will be in the which axis? This in the x-axis, this in the y-axis. If it is minus 2, x-axis, we have to go to the negative x-axis, because it is here minus 2. So minus 2 is over here, and the 5 at y-axis 5. So y-axis is 5 at positive, so it will be over here. Okay students, it will be over here. So these are some of the points I have given you example. Let us go further. See here, the points are given. The points is given. Okay students. Now for that we will just directly move to our example number 3. In that we have to just locate our points. So moving towards example number 3. So our example number 3 is, I am writing that question. See here, we have to locate the points. We have to locate the point 5, 0, 0, 5, 2, 5, 5, 2, minus 3, 5, minus 3, minus 5, 5, minus 3, and 6, 1. Okay students, this point we have to just put and draw on the graph. See here, let us see that. First of all, drawing the graph over here. Okay students, first of all, in your book you just have to take 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So here first measure 1 centimeter, then give 1. After again 1 centimeter, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is positive x-axis. Now drawing positive y-axis, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay students, that is y-axis. In this also you have to take 1 centimeter gap is equal to 1 unit. Now moving towards this, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. This is negative x-axis. Now moving towards negative y-axis, that is -1. Here will be origin 0, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay students, these are the points. Now we have to find these points. Okay students, so how we will find? One by one, starting with 5, 0. So here x-axis, this is y-axis. Here in the x-axis, that is 5. So where is it? It is over here and it is at 0. 0, y-axis is equal to 0. So we can write here 5, 0. This point is 5, 0. Now 0, 5. So it will be over here. 0, x-axis 0 and y-axis 5. So 0, 5. Okay students. Now another is, in the x-axis it is 2. In the x-axis it is 2 and in the y-axis it is what? 5. It is 5. So it will become over here. It will become over here. This point will be over here. So that is 2, 5. Okay students, that is 2, 5. Now moving towards 5, 2. In the x-axis it is 5 and in the y-axis it is 2. So this point is over here, that is 5, 2. Okay students, that is 5, 2. Now moving towards this point, that is -3. In the x-axis -3 and in the y-axis it is equal to +5. So this point will be over here, that is -3, 5. This point is -3, 5. Okay students, now -3, -5. Here is -3 and -5 is over here. So just drawing this, it will be -3, -5. Okay students, this is -3, -5. Now moving towards this, 5, -3, positive 5 and negative -3. So this will be over here. 5, -3. This point will be here. Now 6, 1, positive 6. Here is positive 6 and positive 1. So it is over here. So just joining that, this is 6, 1. Okay students, if you want to draw this, then you can draw it. I am explaining it again. See here, 5, 0. In the x-axis it is 5, so here it is 5 and 0 in the y-axis, so it will be here, over here only. Now 0, 5 means x-axis 0 and y-axis 5, so we have draw this point over here. 2, 5, x-axis 2, y-axis 5, so this is that point. And 5 in x-axis 5 and in y-axis 2, so this point is over here. And -3, x-axis -3 and y-axis +5, so it is over here. And in the x-axis minus 3 and in the y-axis minus 5. So it is over here and 5. X is equal to 5. So it is here and this minus 3. So it is over here and at last it is 6, 1. So x-axis 6 and y-axis 1. So this is that point. Okay students, please note down this. Okay students, have you drawn this? Now please write down your today's homework. So your today's homework is you have to do example 2 and 3. Example 2, 3 and from exercise full exercise, that is 3.2 not 2.3, 3.2 and from exercise 3.3 question 1 that we have to do in your homework. Okay students, up till then stay safe, stay home. Okay, bye students.